Uranus and Leo generation. The Uranus and Leo generation are people that were born from mainly 1956 to 1961. All right, so in this video, I'm going to be discussing the Uranus and Leo generation, everything you need to know about them and how they are. All right, let's talk about it. So this generation liberates themselves through being in positions of leadership and positions where they command attention. Uranus and the sign that it's in tells how that generation liberates themselves. Leo has to do with being in position of leadership and positions where you command attention, where you're seen and you court attention, all right? They liberate themselves through matters involving children, creativity, hobbies, and dating and romance. Again, Uranus and the sign, has to do with liberating yourself and how a generation liberates themselves and frees themselves. Leo has to do with children, creativity, hobbies, and dating and romance. So this generation, they liberate themselves through engaging in these matters, through having children, through being creative, through monetizing their hobbies and dating and having romantic affairs. They have a very unconventional and radical approach towards leadership, children, creativity, hobbies, and romance, okay? Uranus and the sign that it's in tells us the type of things that we have a very radical and unconventional approach towards these things. So when you have Uranus in Leo, you have a very unconventional, radical approach towards leadership, children, creativity, hobbies, and romance. Barack Obama, Madonna, and Michael Jackson are a part of this generation. Now, with Barack Obama, it makes perfect sense to see how he has Uranus in Leo because he was in a major position of leadership. He was the president of the United States. And not only that, people did accuse him of being a radical leader. And, that's debatable, but that's what people accused him of, is people accused him of being a very radical, unconventional leader. I mean, he was the first African-American president, and he was in a major position of leadership. He was the president of the United States. Leo rules leadership and being in positions of leadership. Madonna. Now with Madonna and Michael Jackson, it's easy to see how they both had this is because that's literally what they did. They freed themselves through being creative and commanding attention. They both were very huge superstars. They're both very big musicians, and you can see that it was almost a liberation thing. That's how they freed themselves and expressed that unconventional radical side of them by being creative and expressing their creative side. So that's how Uranus and Leo generation frees themselves, is through that creative energy and being a musician. And that's everything you need to know. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you think. Take care.